even play that game anymore.
I've never played that game.
It's probably okay. I played it, what? Or whatever. Same.
Oh no. So
Oh, good, they have the timer on. So this can go a maximum of 24 minutes, I think. All right, so podcast. I mean, it's always podcast, but especially here podcast.
well, okay, for those watching at home, haha.
Okay.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
You gonna tell somebody about something, about the context of this shit?
Oh, I can do that if you want. Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just whatever you're going to do.
So this is random element, random all-star, probably something else, but
All-star random element, I think it's called.
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
So random element is like when you hit someone, then it might be fire elemental, it might be stun, it might be sleep.
Might be whatever the. This has to be like illegal. It has to be now. We can't play on tempo. It always fucking freezes. Every time.
So the streamer is getting up on stage and
think I said tempo.
screaming at Jank. He's not actually screaming.
He's just raising his voice at him.
He's like, son, I am not proud of you.
Do not make me ground you, child.
Yeah.
I am your father, and you will respect the rules of my house.
So I have been asked what my opinion on Ivysaur is. So I'm going to give my opinion on Ivysaur, if that's okay with you.
Sure. Yeah, nothing else to talk about.
Okay, well, I think that Ivysaur is a really good character, and it's really weird, but I think Ivysaur is really fun.
Choose your character.
I didn't know if they meant like competitively or like design-wise or what. I think Ivysaur is it's a pretty mid-tier character. Probably becomes low-tier when you factor in the fact that Melee just shits on her.
You really think that Ivysaur is a low tier? You really think that?
What exactly do you find as low tier? Like sub 30?
Like
There's 42 characters?
there's 41.
41. So sub 30 I would say is low tier, in my humble opinion.
Okay, I don't think there's any way Ivysaur is that
Low tier?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say she's on the lower echelon.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, we can play. No, yeah, I don't know. Melee's like really like hard to beat though for a lot of brawl characters.
fair.
They're just like, nope, better character.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go play Jack. Bye.
Okay, good luck. Wow. So I'm a solo commentator now. So it looks like I might be doing commentary with the coolest player of all time.
It's certainly not the best player.
High Noon.
Hey, what up, dude? How's it going?
It's going okay. How about you?
Glad to be back.
Yay.
Everyone took a week off break for... How? How have they done this? They weren't even doing anything weird, were they?
They were on a non-legal stage.
Yep.
And they were doing random element. Random
Oh,
all-star.
okay. Okay, that was the problem. Okay. Gotta run this. All right, well, I guess they're playing a normal match. Yeah, look into the camera. They know whose fault it is.
So Mr. Streamer is now yelling at his son once again. They're playing random element, random all-star, and so that's why it's crashing a lot.
All right, now they're playing for real. No other choice.
Choose your character.
Oh. Hey, chat, is audio quality good for you? It's kind of clipping for me.
That's a good question, Mock. I think the audio quality is wonderful.
No.
Oh no.
Choose your character.
They turned items on. But I think it's a normal match aside from that. So.
Alright, well, it probably won't crash as long as they don't do random element.
Yeah, I think that was the issue. You go first, Noon. What is your favorite item?
I don't think I've ever played with items.
Oh, wow.
I have no fun.
I agree. But you've played against characters like Peach and Diddy before.
I guess that's true.
Out of all those character items, what do you like the most?
I think... You know what? I take it back. I like bumpers. Bumpers are cool.
Bumper, yeah.
Bumper's cool.
It's a pretty wild one.
I don't know. I just like the hit off.
Whoa, that was a Deku Nut. I think they used their get item manipulation to get that Deku Nut.
Wait, did they only put on... They did. Oh no. I see how they're doing it.
Oh god. It has a lasting hitbox and pierces shield, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you have to roll out of it, don't you?
Yeah, or just mind game them. It didn't even make the soccer ball go anywhere.
I've never seen that fun before.
It's Duckymar, as they call it. He's a duck. He's Duckymar. Jank really likes Duckymar.
He really does. I think it's the primary reason that Wiki plays Olimar.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason he plays the character, I think. Well, I guess Olimar's a really weird character too, so that kind of is probably
Attracts Jank. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, recovery with Bunny Hood. Why did he drop the Star Rod?
It's too powerful. He couldn't live in this world anymore.
He keeps on just using it right away. He needs to like wait for a landing or something.
Oh yeah, he could switch to Zelda. What's Zelda's?
Zelda's is the same, but one of them sends completely horizontal, one of them sends completely vertically.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's literally just the angle is the difference. I don't know which is which though. I'd imagine the horizontal one is worse, unless there's ceilings.
What was that?
The winner is...
Oh no,
I don't like that.
it's terrifying. He spun around too. So,
Donkey Kong.
someone switched to DK. It was probably Jank.
It was not. It was not at all.
Oh, interesting. I don't know why I thought it was Jank, but that's okay. He just footstooled him. Whoa. Good question. They just did that too, and it crashed twice.
Yeah, that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
Honor was like, time on DQ, you guys give a little time.
Did they get DQ'd?
No. Well,
He tried to power shield it, I think. That was pretty great. Oh, it's sandbag. Wow. If I had to have the items option on,
Well, if you're gonna just talk, you should look the stream here too.
yeah. Okay. So now my co-commentator now actually has a headset on.
look, you were just talking to a ghost before. That's respectable.
Oh, okay.
All right, so again, you have the option of putting items on. What is your legal item list?
Let's see. So I have the items on very high, and I can choose whatever items I want.
Yes.
Or does it have to be very high? Or
Let's say very high, because now items get counterplay. There's set play at work with items.
Okay. So the items that I would turn on would be. So I'm going to list them off, and then when I am done listing them off, I will say done. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Done.
That's it?
Yeah.
Tony, no, I have a gun to your head. You have to pick an item.
Oh, this is one item.
Fine, it can be one item, if you must choose.
Yeah, Pokeballs.
Okay. That's fine. That's actually like a melee thing, like where you just play with Pokeballs on the stadium. Oh god, is this set over?
Yeah. How do you
Okay,
feel
thank
about
you.
Duckymar?
I am not a fan of Duckymar that much. He doesn't.
You're still playing?
Olimar is a space explorer. He's not a duck. In what world is he a duck?
Well, that's one of the treasures you can get as a duck head.
Oh, is it? See,
Yeah.
I don't play Pikmin at all. I'm actually not like. No, I've never played this game in my life.
It's pretty fun.
As a kid, when I played it, it just looked so like. I don't know.
Stupid.
Very, very stupid. Just to lead a bunch of like random men around.
Yeah, you can get a little tube of toothpaste that is mostly gone.
That's it?
Yeah, it's very valuable.
How many? That's probably not the weirdest item in that game.
Yeah, there's a lot of really weird ones. It's basically just random stuff you can find around.
Okay. So, Grant was telling me that you were speedrunning a Pokemon dungeon game, but you weren't streamlining the mainline ones. You were streaming the
WiiWare one.
Yes, the one from 2009, which has no world record whatsoever.
And no English translation either.
Like that matters. We like port half of Japan stuff anyway.
Yeah, so I now have the world record at 11 hours and 51 minutes. I did it very quickly.
Okay. No, he didn't win. He didn't win.
Yeah, you're sitting next to a world record holder. How does that make you feel?
See, I mean, yeah, I guess.
So I didn't get up the entire time. I was just sitting there the entire time.
No, I believe you. You're the type of person to do Tales of Symphonia speedruns.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. How was... Wait, what's the world record in that game anyway? Like 20 hours?
Depends on the system and stuff. Because GameCube version, for example, saves a lot of time with like glitches that are only in that. So like the fastest out of any of them is like 6 hours.
Ugh. Probably not the worst one either, though. I know Animal Crossing has a speedrun that like... I think that's the 20-hour one.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, the 100% speedrun. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Have you seen the, what's it called, the Baton Kaitos? Or whatever?
No.
The world record is like 341 hours, I think.
What is this game about?
I don't know a lot about it.
Okay. Well, 341 hours. Batting Kaitos. Let me look this thing up. I don't know why.
Yeah, the 100% run of it.
Oh. No, the game I'm playing right now is Celeste. I will stand that game for the rest of my life. By the way, it's 66% off on the Switch shop. Just for all you streamers out there.
831 hours.
831 hours. Okay. This looks like a very generic RPG, but that is fine.
The winner is
831 hours, I can't gauge though. I love Celeste so much. It's like, you think you're done with the game? No, they add Chapter 8. And then they add B-sides. And then they add C-sides. So that game is like, I gauge like 200 hours if you want to do 100% in that game. You got a fan?
Hello, Mufin. You have been acknowledged.
Oh, weak though? I feel like PM players play like the most niche games.